Yeah, the thing that I learned most on this tour is how blatantly racist our society is. In terms of the coverage of people, you know, mass shootings that primarily affect affluent white people get a lot more coverage than everyday shootings, especially in black and brown communities. The fact that we can have a kid get shot, and depending on their zip code, that determines the number of seconds they get on TV. That's sad. It's really sad. So along this journey, we've brought on other people to our bus, like Bria from Milwaukee, Alex King from Chicago, Edna Chavez from South Central Los Angeles. The only people that know how to speak for how to solve gun violence in their communities are people that are affected by gun violence in their communities.
I never felt like I had a platform to speak about injustices and be able to uplift my voice as a brown and black youth back in my home. But like being on the road to change and speaking to so many different people who experience the same thing that I do, it encourages us to use our voices and our platforms to defy the narrative that we can't talk about the things that hinder us from reaching succession. We have to talk about gun violence and how it affects every single person in the nation.
We've spoken in more congressional districts than almost any other presidential campaign has in the same time span. We know what America's thinking right now, and we know what America wants, and that's change in all communities, so that we don't have to live through the senseless gun violence, no matter the community that people live in. This is not a Democrat or Republican issue. This is an American issue that we have to work to solve together. We have to go out and work on political campaigns. That is the #1 message that I hope people take away.
And youth need to understand that your vote is your power, and you need to use your power effectively, because nothing will change if we just sit here idly by and don't understand the privilege that we do have for voting in this democracy.
Voting on November 6th, that is the most important thing to take away from this. We've listened to the people, and we know that the people want this change, but the only way that the people will get this change is by voting on November 6th.